Good morning, guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Tuto Lepile. For those of you that are new here and from returning subscribers, welcome back. So on today's video, we are doing a Q&A. I had requested for you guys to ask me questions on Instagram and WhatsApp. So I received a few, and I'm more than happy to answer the questions that I got. And the reason why I'm looking this way is because I'll be reading the questions from my laptop because I'm using my phone to record. And please don't leave this channel or this video without clicking on the subscribe button and becoming a member of this beautiful family. So yeah, let's get into it. So the first question was, are you dating? So
Mabena, please disappoint me again. I knew it, Mabena.
I am still single. I've been single from the beginning of the year. Yeah, and I'm currently not seeing anyone. I've been on a few dates, but they just made me realize how I'm not ready to start something new or just be with anybody right now, if I was to be honest. Sorry. Second question is, you strike me as someone who comes from a well-off family. So what inspires you to be an entrepreneur? It's not like you need the money. I could be wrong though. So my question is, what made you start selling clothes and other things? Okay. So growing up, my mom once told me that I don't know how to dress, and she had given me advice on that I should look at what people are wearing, and if I like the outfit, I should just basically buy the same things and do that. And then so I did take her advice, and that worked quite well for me. So I will show you guys just a few pictures that I have, a few outfits that I have copied, and some of the pictures I had deleted on Instagram, but I'm more than happy to show you guys like what she meant. And then also this one time I went to go do my nails, and one of my nail tech, I had posted the picture still on Instagram where I'm wearing a black and yellow tracksuit, two-piece. So she was like, why don't I start selling tracksuits? And I'm like, I'm not even a big fan of tracksuits. And she's like, just sell clothes because you dress really nice and I think people might buy from you. And at first I was like, no, like I don't want to sell clothes. I don't even think people will buy from me. So I thought about it like after I left her house, and from there on I was like, you know what, let me go find some information about how I can start selling clothes. So I went to a few retailers and wholesalers to go ask how does everything work, how do I like get the clothes, and how like payments, via payments and stuff. So the next month I started selling handbags, and I started with 15, and then the first batch was 15 if I'm not mistaken, and the second batch was 27, and then I continued to sell until I had enough money to stock clothes and bags. So I started selling both. Yeah, and since like I was selling, and then yeah, that's how I basically started. And then the third question is, who are you dating? I covered that. Who's your baby daddy? Where do you buy your hair? And why you stop selling clothes? Okay, the issue on my baby daddy, I don't really have much to say, and I genuinely don't want to tell you what his name is. No. Those who know, I feel like they know, and those who don't know, girl, you missed the train.
The girls that get it, get it. The girls that don't.
So I don't have anything to say. And then, where do you buy your hair? I buy my hair at Dragon City. I've had this hair since 2016. I just changed the closure. This was a 28, but you can understand that it's old hair, so like it became shorter. I bought it in 2016. This is from Dragon Hair, and some of my hair that I had I bought from Nana Collection. It's in Randfontein near the station. That's the only two places where I buy my hair. And then, why did you stop selling clothes? So I didn't stop. I didn't entirely stop. It's just like it's on hold because currently I am busy with school. I'm busy with school and I'm not at home. So I didn't know how I was gonna run a business when I'm not even around, or consider maybe leaving my business with somebody else. Like it was gonna be a mess. So I haven't stopped. It's just on hold. I'll be back soon, probably end of November, beginning of December. I'll start selling again, and please go follow my business page. And then, what means the world to you and no one would understand? What means the world to you and nobody would understand? Okay, I was gonna say my son, but you guys are gonna understand because he's my son and he means the world to me. I think the other thing will be that will be my cousins. Like, I value my relationship with my cousins more than anything. I love them so much and I believe in us being united more than anything. And yeah, I think that's it. My cousins mean the world to me and I believe in our relationship more than anything. I love you guys so much. And then, what is the one thing that you would change about yourself? What is the one thing that you would change about yourself? Okay, firstly, what is the one thing that you would change about yourself? The one thing. Letting people walk over me. Letting them do and say what they want without standing up for myself, because I'm one person that will that will let things slide. Like, one thing about me, if somebody says or does something, I'll be like, it's okay, like I'll get over it. Because if there's one thing, fighting and arguing are the last on my list. I don't want to get involved. So I think that's the one thing I would change about myself. Like, I need to stand up for myself more and stop letting people do what they want or say what they want. Okay, the next question is, do you see yourself as a side chick? Do you see yourself as a side chick? I don't think anybody sees themselves as a side chick, but I have been a side chick, and mainly because the men are liars and men lie, and there's absolutely nothing we can do about it. Absolutely nothing. And if you love the gent, you're gonna stay, right? If you love the gent, you're gonna stay. You won't care who he has on the side or okay. But okay, we move.
Di side chick di busy dia prospera wankwa dia prospera re tsena re joka mkana ga rena ra trust dive.
And then, what is the one thing you would say you want to achieve this year and that is important to you? So the year is almost over because it's October now. What is the one thing? Okay, I'm gonna name two, because the one was losing weight, but I couldn't do that because I've been just going through it, and I tend to eat a lot when I'm stressed. And then the second thing was expanding my business, like growing my business to a point where I have enough capital, to get more stock instead of just getting a few items and having to do up and down of going to get new stock and stuff. So those were the two things. But this we are definitely doing next year. Next year I'm gonna do everything and anything that I can to lose all this weight, because man, this year it's not it, child. It's not it. And then, when are you having another baby? Wow. where am I taking this baby after having it? Having a baby is the last thing that I want, and with how life is going currently, like, I can't be having another baby, honestly. I don't think I want one anytime soon. No, it's not happening. I'm not doing it. And to the person that asked me this question, maybe I'll have a baby when you have a baby, because every year you'll ask me, when am I getting another baby? Girl, I'm dizzy. Like, I'm not coming. Okay, the next question is, what advice would you give your 18-year-old self? To focus on school, focus on more important things, and then try to be consistent and always finish the things that you said you're gonna start. Because I feel like if I did some of the things that I knew back then, I would have been absolutely fine in life. Because I generally feel like some things, I have the potential of doing it and growing while doing it. So yeah, and don't lack confidence. Like, be confident in who you are and stop doubting yourself and stop speaking so low of yourself. Yeah, there's a lot I could say, but that's what I can think of for now. And the other question is, how do you get over a man you really loved? I am in that state right now and I'm failing. Okay, so I broke up with my boyfriend beginning of the year, and all I can tell you is, baby, take it day by day, because I myself have not entirely healed from the breakup, and I also don't know, like, I'm still confused on how the breakup kind of happened and why we broke up. Like, why? Because couples fight, yes, we do fight, but why over that thing? So all I'm gonna tell you is that just take it day by day, and you'll find somebody in the future, girl. You find somebody that will love you and treat you better. Yeah, and I think also getting over a man that you really loved is just finding somebody better than him. And I'm not speaking money, I'm not speaking material things, I'm speaking how he treats you, how he will talk to you, how he takes care of you, like, takes care of you emotionally, because men will emotionally abuse you, child. So these are the questions that I received, and I've been dragging to do this video, and I'm gonna post it later today. Just need to add a few things. And then thank you so much for watching, and please do not forget to click on the subscribe button, and don't forget to like, comment, and if there's another question you would like to know, for those of you that missed the Q&A, you can ask me down below, and I'm more than happy to answer that for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.